We have before us the Michigan State University Muslim Student Association, the year 2010. It appears like they are any normal organization, except that they possess two brilliantly abnormal men. This is their story.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Dr. Mathan Pago. I'm the Assistant to the Secretary of the Surgeon General, Dr. Sanjay Gupta. I'm here to interview the two MC candidates for tonight's 2010 Diversity Dinner, Faraz and Safi on behalf of our Diversity Dinner head, Mansoor Moiduni. Why did you choose those two again? So, Mansoor, why did you choose Faraz and Safi yet again as MCs for this year's Diversity Dinner?
They're both pretty bright guys, and they get the point across.
Is that really the only reason for selecting such fine physical specimens such as those boys?
Well, isn't that enough?
Usually there's a little bit more justification for choices like that.
Honestly, there are two reasons. First of all, we really didn't have enough time. And second of all, let's just say Mr. Washington was involved.
Well, anyways, I was going to interview them about right now, so let's go see if they are ready for me. Easy in, easy out.
Yeah?
Excuse me?
Hold on. Fuzz, you want to get that? Oh, man, you got it. God, you're so lazy. What's wrong?
Yeah, hi, I am Dr. Mathan Pago.
Who?
Dr. Mathan Pago. I'm here on behalf of Mansoor. About the diversity dinner. About the MC job.
Who? Mansoor Mandini.
About the MC job.
We're being interviewed.
God.
Is there an issue?
No.
I hope I didn't come at an inconvenient time.
No problem.
No. What time did we say?
We said around 10:35.
Are you thirsty?
Absolutely, yes. I could use a nice drink.
Are you thirsty?
I'm thirsty.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you guys have?
What do we have?
Yeah.
Can you go to 7-Eleven down the street? VA tomato juice, 25% less sodium.
V8 splash for me though.
Can we potentially do the interview before drinks?
I'm thirsty.
He's thirsty.
Well, that 7-Eleven definitely was around the corner. Got a little thirsty. Hope they don't mind. Let's see what they're up to now.
We don't want what you're selling.
It's Dr. Pago again. I got your drink.
I knew it was you.
Well, here's your drink. I got a little thirsty on the way here.
God.
I apologize. I'm sorry.
Define
It
thirsty.
was a little further than you said it was.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I apologize.
Why don't you come on in and we can get your...
Hey, Fuzz, you want to keep it down?
Oh. Sorry, sir.
What's he doing?
Watch your step, sir.
He, my friend, is the lone vigilante
Hey, how's it going?
who watches over the city of East Lansing's citizens.
Does he do that often?
Of course he does that often. Who else would do it?
How long has he been doing this?
Doctor, you sure do ask a lot of questions.
Well, it's my job, sir.
You know what? Why don't you
I would
take a
rather
light
not. I'd
off
rather
your
keep the camera
drink
on.
this.
I'd rather keep
Drink
the camera
this.
Oh man. Yeah, you guys, just don't tell my wife, okay? Promise.
Yeah.
You got it, dude.
Well,
You'll be fine.
what do you guys think about starting the interview now?
You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's do this.
Great.
We are all ears. Go
I'm
for it.
glad to hear
Can
it.
we wait one guy?
No, I'd rather start. I'm busy. I have patience. Well, you guys are MCs for the second year in a row. Quite an accomplishment, huh?
I'd say so. What about you, man?
Yeah.
Hey.
Definitely. Hey, we're here again.
Yeah. I mean, let me just put it plain and simple. Not too many things in the world can compare to what we're doing here. I mean, quietly, we've put together something that even overshadows, dare I say it, wait for it, even overshadows the Michigan State Spartans and Tom Izzo reaching the Final Four again. I mean, Tom who?
Tom Izzo?
Yeah.
Come on, let's be real. We've had our own trials, we've had our tribulations,
Yes,
we've
we
had our
have.
practices. We just don't choke.
We
Bottom
don't.
line, we get it done.
We do.
Well, Faraz, I know this is kind of personal, but you recently recovered from ACL surgery, and to come back to another MC. What do you think about that?
I mean, you caught me off guard, Doctor. Well, let's just say this past summer, as you all know, I underwent reconstructive surgery on my knee, and it's pretty much the hardest thing I've ever had to do. It kind of compares with taking a physiology exam, but that's a piece of cake.
I thought I was going to lose you as a friend. I thought you'd never come out of your apartment.
But listen, my parents didn't want me to do it. My friends and some people I knew said I couldn't do it. Well, I did it. With the help of my Beaumont doctors. Do you have a Beaumont doctor?
Choosing a hospital could be the most important decision you'll ever make.
He is a doctor, Fox.
Oh, I'm sorry, doctor.
But
regardless,
right.
with the help of my Beaumont doctors, I've recovered to about 75% of my original capabilities. And I'm pretty confident with that. Because my 75% is better than everyone's 65%. Am I right?
I would say so.
Ha, I'm right.
I'd take your 75% off everyone's 85%.
Yeah, I'm better than 85%. So,
With your 75%.
with my 75%.
Well, we're glad you're back for another year. I think everybody on campus has seen you wearing your MSU Undecided t-shirt. Are the rumors true? Have you decided on a major?
Listen, this wasn't supposed to be a attack, Doctor. Come on, what are you doing?
Well, it's a question.
Let's try to keep this a little professional. But regardless, I will oblige you and give you an answer to your question. No, I'm not decided yet. Come on. It's not up to me to find a major. It's up to Michigan State to find a major for me.
Fair enough.
Safi, what about you? What are you doing with this?
Well, I was asked by the MSA to come back again for another year to MC this. I couldn't say no. You can say I was selfish because I did put this on my resume. I've heard a lot of great things that the MSA kind of helps you out by child plan going to law school, and I hear that by putting the MSA on your resume and saying you're an active member of the MSA kind of boosts up your points a little, and kind of helps you along the enrollment process. But I mean, that's why I'm here today.
Understandable. Well, we understand that both of you are on the MSA e-board this year. How's it been so far?
It's been alright, but I guess one thing that most people don't know is that we are the presidents.
We are the presidents.
What would Faraz think about that?
Safi and Faraz said what?
God bless Pakistan.
So, this is pretty groundbreaking news. Safi, would you care to elaborate on the statement that, quote, we are the presidents?
Healthcare. Every American needs it. Health reform.
Oh, no. Not the healthcare stuff. The president stuff.
Presidency? Potato, tomato, India, Pakistan, all the same thing. Now, let me prescribe a metaphor. George W. Bush, elected in 2000, ran until 2008. Now, we all know behind every great president, there's a vice president. Now, in George Bush's case, there was a Dick Cheney. And we all know Dick Cheney was in the driver's seat, not George Bush. Now, in our case, we like to say, behind every great Qasim Jaffrey, there's a Dick and a Dick Cheney.
So what would you guys say is your legacy as MSA presidents?
Come on. I prefer to let one of our less significant people who answer to us answer that question.
Good call.
I have never and I will never take orders from those buffoons.
So, it sounds like you guys are trying to build your own little dynasty. Every dynasty does have its flaws.
You're right. The Romans, they failed to build the Great Wall of China before the Chinese. The Greeks, they can't even win their own Olympics. And the Spartans, since when does a Spartan lose to a bulldog? I'm just saying that the MSA, we only have one flaw, and that's pure unadulterated incompetence. That's right, individual incompetence. For example, take...
Come on now, the stapler is empty.
Safi, what do you think is your greatest attribute?
Greatest attribute? Well, there's a lot. If I name a few, I'll keep it short. I'll say this. A lot of people consider Fuzz and I great motivators. Some call us Dr. Phil, some call us Oprah, some call us Batman, some even say we're like Superman. Now, you can't blame them for misjudging us. Maybe it's my biceps. Maybe it's my lack of biceps. Let's let Dion be the judge.
So, I have to say overall, me and Safi did a pretty good job as the Dick Cheneys of the MSA this year. I mean, everybody loves us.
They're boring. Anger management and bad jump shots.
What do you mean? Batamiz. Shaitan.
I think Safi and Faraz are
Franz and Safi? Those guys don't even pray with them. See?
We fulfilled our obligations.
0.
Attendance at our meetings was great. And our bank account is huge. So, in conclusion, live from New York, it's Saturday night! So, actually, live from Cooley Law School.
Not in New York.
It's still Saturday night!
Cue the countdown.
Cue the countdown.